Hey y'all, Craig here, OldBayCraps. Welcome back to the table. And we're just going to be doing a $300 bankroll and a 6, 7, 8. And we're going to be working on the come out, so we have coverage on the 6 and 8. I got my ass handed to me this weekend. I broke even in the morning and then I did an afternoon session and lost it. And I think it was mostly due to, guess what, this left-handed toss that you all love from here didn't work at the casino because of the distance between my side and my short arms. I couldn't reach the table unless I leaned over, which was uncomfortable, and I also had to be unbalanced to throw. So what I'm going to do is I can go on my tiptoes and straighten out my arm here and throw right-handed, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing it with a 4-2-4-2 Hwy set and working the rotation. So I'll be going through the 4-2-4-2, then the 5-4-5-4, 3-5-3-5, and the 2-3-2-3. So let's go ahead and get it. We're going to do a $40 don't pass. And we're going to do an 18, 6 and 8, working on the come out. I have a little bit of a new layout, a little new format here. Just trying it out to shake things up a little bit. I've got the recent shooters list that has the most recent 5 shooters. So we'll see how we do. Here we go. We're going to be working on grip. And we're going to be working on stance. Dice out. There's a 3-1-4. Four is going to be the point. And we will grab other numbers if we're hitting the 6 and 8. So right now, if we 7 out, we'll profit $4. Dice out. There's aces. That's no help. And if you want, I can bring out the ATS chips. I won't bet it this time around, but it's like moving the nighttime lottery numbers. All right, we have 2, and we have 4, and here we go. And I think I'm going to be trying to move around the Hwy set about every 3 rolls. Dice out. There's a hard 10, also known as the Old Bay bushel. We'll pick up the Hwy's. I'm not sure. You can only see the hard 6 and hard 8. So we're picking up all the Hwy's for $1. So now I'm going to switch over to the 5-4-5-4. Dice out. And we have a hard 6. All right, we're going to win on the hard 6. It's going to win 9. I'm going to go ahead and just take it up to a nickel and rack a nickel. And then up top, We're going to go ahead and win 21, and we're going to collect the first one. All right, 5, 4, 5, 4. Here we go. Dice out. And there's a 5, 4, 9. Oh, it looks like we got a false number happening up top. Ah, okay. Give me 1 sec. We didn't start on number 5. We started on row 6. There we go. Now it's reading correctly. Okay. 4, 2, 10, 6, and 9. There we go. All right, here we go. We're now going to rotate around to the 3, 5, 3, 5. Dice out. That was a low throw, but it's going to be a 3, 2, 5. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a hard 6 again. 3, 3. The double D-gen. If you're not familiar with that, what that is, that's Chris Dice D-gen. Go subscribe to his channel. He's awesome. Joe, Craps Master Journey. Go subscribe to him. He named the hard 6 3, 3 the double D-gen. And it's kind of stuck. All right, we're going to win 45 on the hard way. We're going to take it up to 10, rack 45. And then up top, we're going to win 21. And what we're going to do is get some ones here. And we're going to take the 6 up to a $42 bet. All right. And that's how many tosses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 6, 1, 7 out. All right. Overshot the dice cam. 1 second. There we go. Let's get that in. Not bad. That was an 8 roller. Gonna lose the hard ways. We're gonna lose 25, 30, 33. But this 40 down here is going to pay for the don't pass. All right. So not really a qualifying roll, as some would say. You need 10 rolls to have a qualifying roll. We're going to go ahead and do the ATS for 555. And again, we'll come out with 40. And we have a 6 and 8, and we're going to be working on the come out. All right, shooter number 2. And we're going to start right back over with the 4-2, 4-2. Here we go, dice out. And we have a 2-1-3 craps. That's a good number for the don't. That's going to win 40 on the don't. Just going to rack it. Mark the 3. Dice out. And we have a hard 10. The Old Bay bushel. 10 will be the point. And we're looking for a 6 and 8. Dice out. And we have a 6, 4-2, the 2x4. The lumber number. Because we won on the don't pass early, we're going to win 21 on the 6. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make it look like 42. And bring the rest back to the rack. Mark the 6. All right, here we go. Going over to the 5-4, 5-4. Dice out. And we have a 5-3 easy 8. Beautiful. Good hit. Now that's our first hit on the 8. So we're just going to collect that one. Mark the 8. 5-4, 5-4. Dice out. And that went over into the hook, but it went in our favor. 6-2 easy 8. All right, we're going to win 21. We're going to bring this down to 30. Bring this back to the rack. Grab a quarter for the nickels. And now we have a 6 and 8 at 30 each. All right, we're going to pitch it down to the 3-5, 3-5. Dice out. And we have a hard 8. Hard 8. It's going to win 35. Going to go ahead and pick up the 5. And We're going to grab $1 out of the rack and take this up to 36. Here we go. Dice out. And we threw it short, but it hit the 8, 6-2. That's 4 8s in a row. That's incredible. All right, we're just going to be doing rotation bets here, so. So we won 42. I'm going to take it to 42, and I'm going to grab the 9 for 25, and we're going to take $11 back to the rack. And we're not doing anything extravagant. We're not going out there gangbusters. Since we're hitting those 8s pretty good, I'm going to stay with the same dice set. Dice out. And there's a midnight. All those dots in all those spots. Marks the ATS, but doesn't help us. All right, since we hit a horn on that one, I'm going to go ahead and pitch it down to the 2-3-2-3. Dice out. And we hit the point. Now, I don't feel bad about hitting the point. We are going to lose the don't pass. But everything up here was pretty much paid for. So I think we've proven so far that we're on a 9 roller. We've hit all box numbers in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8 rolls have been box numbers. So what I'm going to do now is the casino makes you put something out there. So I'm going to do a $15 pass line. Then we're off on the puck. We're going to continue with the 2-3-2-3. Dice out. And there's a 4-1-5. Five is going to be the point. We're going to bring this quarter down here behind the line, and we need to add a nickel to it to make it an even number. Let's mark the 5. Same set. Dice out. There's a 2-1-3 craps. 2-1-3 craps. No help. And now we're going to spin the rotation back around to the 4-2-4-2. Here we go. Dice out. There's a 3-1-4. Mark the 4. Dice out. And there's a 5-2-7 out. Okay. So we didn't worry about what was out there because it was all paid for. So let's do a rack check. Now that we've completed 2 shooters, we've had 1 qualifying roll. So we had 100 157 out there. We started with a $300 bankroll. And we got that 7 in there, we did. So let's check the bankroll. And I'll bring it down here so you can see. We have 100, 200, 300, and right now our profit is at $46 profit right now. So, what I think we should do is go back out on the don't. We're not going to play the ATS this time. And we'll go back out on the 6 and 8. Now, when you're playing with a $300 bankroll, one of the things I should have done, because look at the numbers. We had 8, 8, 8, 8. Then we had a midnight, a 10, a 5, another horn, and a 4. So between the 8 and the actual 7 out, we had no box hits. Because the 5 was a point, not a box number after the point. So we should have regressed our bets. And that's something that I'm trying to mentally work on, about not leaving things out there if they're not hitting within 3 rolls. So just something to think about. So again, we're back at the come out roll. We're going to start again with the 4-2, 4-2. And there's no need to work to come out. Let's just try to get a point established. Dice out. And there's a hard 4. Two, 2, hard 4. All right. Here we go. Dice out. And we have a 4-1-5. Dice out. And we have a 4-2-6. 6 easy. It's going to win 21. We're going to actually pick up the 5 for 20 and rack $1. And now we're going to rotate the set down to the 5-4, 5-4. Dice out. And 6-1-7 out. And the reason being, those dice hit right around here. They missed the mark by about another foot. You can't do that. All right, let's get the 6-1 in there. That was not a qualifying roll. That was only 4. But what do we have out here? All right. So we lost $16. Because this 40 right here is going to pay for the don't pass. So we'll bring the 6 and 8 back up again. puck's going to come off. ATS gets returned. And we're not going to do the ATS this time around. But what we're going to do is this time around, we're going to play the field. And we're going to grab the 5 for a quarter and work the come out. All right, here we go. Four, two, 4, 2. Dice out. And we have a 4, 1, 5. So 5 is going to be the point. We were working, so that's going to win 35. Since 5 is the point, we're going to move this over to the 9. We're going to replace the field bet. And we're going to rack 20. Here we go. Dice out. And there's a midnight. It's going to win double in the bubble. And we even put our cap on the 6. Let's get some change. We're going to raise the 6 and 8, each a unit. Here we go. I'm going to pitch it down to the 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. And there's a 5, 1, 6. The mixer. Mark the 6. We have 24 on there. We'll pay it out in nickels. It's going to win 28. Going to replace the field. And we're going to take $1 back to the rack because these are both going to be taken up to $30. Here we go. 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. And we hit the point. 4, 1, 5. So we're going to lose the don't pass, or the field, and we're going to lose the don't pass. So we lost 55 bucks. Puck comes off. What we're going to do is we don't want to leave this stuff out here. We're going to collect the greens. And we're going to come back out with the $18 6 and 8. and a $20 5. And we'll do the field. And this time we're just going to do pass line. All right, here we go. We're going to be working it. Going to pitch down to the 3-5, 3-5. Dice out. And we have a 6-3, 9. 9's going to be the point. It's going to win in the field. And we'll rack the first one. Mark the 9. Three, 5, 3, 5. Dice out. And there's a 6, 4, 10. It's going to win in the field. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the 4. Mark the 10. And we're going to pitch it down to the 2-3, 2-3. Dice out. And there's a 3-5 easy 8. All right, it's going to win 21. We're going to lose the field. Going to replace the field. And we're going to take the 8 up a unit to 24. Let's mark the 8. Same set. Dice out. And we have a 6-2 easy 8. All right, we have 24 on it. It's going to win 28. Going to replace the field. Going to take the 6 up a unit. And we'll press the 4 up a unit and rack 2. Dice out. And 5, 2, 7 out. All right. So that was a 9 roller. 1 horn number. Couple of repeaters. So let's take a look at the bankroll again. ATS gets returned. So we are at 390. Well, I'm sorry, we are at 290. So we're actually down. We're down $10. So what do we do? What do we do? We don't have a lot. and we've already gone through 4 shooters. 4 shooters.